Like the Hermit, I'm back. It's one video I forgot to do. Let's speak about speaking of building and creating and being positive. Okay, when I first arrived here from Seattle, knew what I wanted to do. I had everything planned out, what I want to do, getting out of the city. I want to create a beautiful spiritual utopia, something that I would enjoy and my sister kids would enjoy when they come out here. Even the animals. It's also for the animals as well. This part right here is by accident. Like I say, but there's no such thing as accidents. This part, my mother wanted to spread out somehow. When the guy spread even the land out with the tractor, he somehow just left this pile. And it looked sort of, and I said to myself, it looks like an island. So I'm going to treat this as an island. I'm going to have a lot of beautiful plants. And I'm going to collect some plants. I'm going to purchase where I used to work, Ace Hardware. And possibly Walmart, Lowe's. Places I like to go and get some hardware. And let's get some wire here and create some like sculpture art, which was definitely influenced by working at the Chihuly Garden and Glass in Seattle. I really enjoyed working at it. Until things just got a little out of hand with crowds and such. I don't want to get more in detail with that. But anyway, thanks to you, Corey Joe, for talking with me. It's been very inspirational. And last not the least, Carmen, thank you so much also for keeping in touch and chatting with you as well. Listen to your words of wisdom as well, Carmen. And I call this the island of light. It's called the island of light. And I'm still going to work on it a little bit. And let's head toward the portal. Yes, ladies and gents. From Corey Joe's reading, and she's been having some readings with me with my past life experiences, where I used to be, what incarnations I've had, my experiences. This right here, up here, is the portal. The portal, I believe, covers mostly from this end to the other end, I believe, but the main core to this portal, I believe this is the very center here. I'm feeling it that it's pretty much the center. This is an interdimensional portal. This would also extraterrestrials and elementals. When I say the word elementals, if you're not familiar with elementals, pixies, fairies, dragons, and all kind of beings, they are definitely familiar with these type of realms. They dwell in them. Also extraterrestrials. I believe that's how some of their spacecraft traveled as well. They went through portals on this planet. This might be over your head, but it was over my head. Then again, I just started having these dreams, and I knew things were really connecting me to this reality. Real reality is my dreams, and having experience with the cat that chosen me to help me see what is actually going on. Callie, I would like to also say many thanks to Callie. Really missed that cat. She was a really unique cat, and me and Corey Joe spoke upon her. She wasn't just an ordinary cat. She was also an interdimensional being that was very familiar with the different realms. She's a higher evolved being, very ancient, angelic-like. And some of us also, we have those traits as well. We're not just human. Some of us are angelic beings ourselves. And I believe that I'm also an angelic being. And by the way, Carmen, you are as well. You're an angelic being. We met before as well. Give a shout out to Carmen. Also, she celebrated, I'm pretty sure she had a really good birthday. If y'all get a chance to speak to her and just wish her a happy birthday, And Corey Joe, you're an angel as well. And I appreciate you all company. You all been wonderful and fantastic and inspirational. Even though there's times here I don't have many people to talk to, but that's okay. I'm used to being by myself. Just me and my mother here. My mother, she's going through the same thing. My mother's also interdimensional being. She's also an angel, galactic angel. She is. She's not from here. She's definitely not from here. And so she's just from a different origin than I am. And so I believe I chose my mother to learn to better myself, some of the habits I possibly had in the past that my soul agreed upon to choose to come through here, to enter my mother's portal, and also to choose my father. And again, speaking on my father, I am still deeply connected to him. I believe he's a part of my soul family. He just passed away last year. We also share the same numbers. We share the same life path numbers. He also has the 6. I have the 6. And I believe 6 is also definitely a Earth Angel's number. And what I do from time to time when I'm feel the call upon this area, I come here to meditate. And I get in front of the portal here and I meditate. And there's been some improvement. I'm seeing more things being revealed to me. I know who's really against me as far as what I'm trying to do. And even my own family members I don't really feel no connections to them at all, but that's their journey. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not saying I'm the almighty good, and really there's no such thing as good and bad, really. It's just the path we choose, and to light to dark. And I believe darkness is really not, how can I say, there's different definitions of darkness. What darkness we're talking about, I believe. But everyone has a different journey as far as learning and having the experiences. But I believe with this being evil and good and evil and all that, it's like yin and yang. It's all about balance. It's mainly about balance. We all get these thoughts and stuff, but we just need to put everything in perspective. It's all about balance. And I'm so happy to be here, close to nature. It actually makes me feel better. Especially looking at this beautiful plant I purchased at Walmart. And I'm going to tell everybody, you better purchase things as soon as you can right now, because you never know when they're going to have it again. A lot of people, my sister including, has been asking me, do they have it again? And so I haven't seen this plant since I bought it. I'm glad I bought 2 of them. I have 2 of these, and they're related to the plant that I had at the Island of Lights. Just by looking at this plant, I'm just so happy. It makes me really happy. I'm not sure if it's dirty or whatever, but anyway, I love this plant. I really do. Wish I'd have bought more. And I really love this area. Speaking of this area here, this is where the deers usually enter. I haven't seen the deer for quite some time. I haven't seen them quite some time. I really love this area here too. I really don't want to cut these. My mother wanted to cut these weeds here, but I really don't want to cut them. I mean, they just really, look at that. It's so beautiful and magical. But if it gets really out of hand, maybe cut them, but we'll talk it over. I think we can work some things out. Okay, I'm gonna leave y'all that for now again, and I'm gonna do some meditation. And I got my bare feet, feel really good. Glad the ants are not biting me in this area. For some reason, the ants are not biting me. They've been getting on my feet, but they don't bite me, which I'm very happy about. So I'm gonna continue to be barefooted in this area. Okay, everyone, peace, love, and light, and stay productive and positive. Love and light.